Hi, this is Murray from Second Time Tech, and today I was on Amazon and I thought, I wonder what the least expensive system is on Amazon today. So I checked Amazon Canada and Amazon US, and I came up with pretty inexpensive little systems to get you started. So, without any further talking, let's get at it. So we'll start off with Amazon Canada, and the price on the one for Amazon Canada is $348, and the price for the one on Amazon US is $280. Now, the case that I came up with is the Roseville Micro ATX mini tower case, and it's the FBM-X1. And if you want to see a little bit about it, if you go to my video, I think it's called The Case of the Missing Cases, or something like that. And it's $19.99. So, really good price. Now this is February 19th, 2019, just so that you know, because sometimes these deals go away pretty fast. So just want to let you know. And the power supply is EVGA 500 80 plus weight, 500 watt. It's $49.99. Motherboard is MSI B350M Pro-VM, and it's $89.99. And the reason why I'm doing MSI is because they have that BIOS out that allows you to overclock the APU that I put in here. So the APU is the AMD Athlon 200GE 2-core 4-thread CPU, and it has the Vega 3 graphics in it. And that price is $69.99 Canadian. Now, the memory is the Patriot Viper Elite 8GB kit. So that's two 4GB sticks, 2666 megahertz, and it's $72.99. And when I was looking at the specs on the CPU or GPU, the highest I went up to was 2666. So I'm not sure if that one actually can go higher than that or not. So I stuck with that one. And you can always try overclocking the memory to 2800. Most of them you can. So like I said, you can try and do that to see if it'll work, but I'm not positive. Now, the SSD is the Kingston A400, and it's the 240 gigabyte. Now, that's what I put together for $348 Canadian. And then that'll allow you to surf the internet, go on YouTube, watch videos, use a word processor on it if you want to write letters, homework. It'll allow you to listen to music. It will allow you to do a few things, well, quite a few things actually, and even a little bit of 720p gaming, but just a little bit. So it's a good starter system if you just want it as like a general use computer. Now, if you want to do a little bit of gaming on it, there's a couple of things that I added to it. So at $348, you would have to get a video card, and the video card that I picked was the MSI RX 560. And it's $148.84. And that would allow you to do light to medium 1080p gaming, which is not bad. Now, if you were going to do that, I would also suggest that instead of getting the 240 gigabyte A400 for $44.99, I would get the 480 gigabyte A400, which is $69.99. So it's $25 difference for that. And then $149 for the video card. And the reason for the bigger SSD is because you're going to be putting games on it, and the extra 240 gigabytes, that would probably allow you to put maybe about 5 or 6 games on it, and that would probably use up about that much space, and so that means you've got still a good amount of memory left to store the rest of the stuff that you want to do. So if that's what you're planning to do, then that would be about $174 more. So the price would end up being around $523 or somewhere around there for that, which is still not bad for the price and what you'll be able to do with it. Now, that's not including Windows. Windows would be, well, if you go by Tech by Matt, and he's got a video up on it, you can use it for free. Or you can go to SCD Key and get an international key for around $20 Canadian, somewhere around there. Or you can go on Amazon and buy the full version for, I think it was $140 or something like that Canadian, somewhere around there. I didn't look lately, but I know at one time it was 100 and then it was 140, and I'm just not positive if they brought it back down again or not. So anyway, like I say, with that you'll be able to do some light to medium 1080p gaming on top of all the other stuff. So the next thing that we'll do is we'll go on Amazon US and we will see what the system costs there. Now, I did have to do a couple little things different because some things were less expensive. Some better things were less expensive in the States than the same things that I picked on Amazon Canada. They were actually more expensive in the States, so it's really weird. All right, so the case is one of the things. It's $26.99, same case, the Roseville FBM-X1. But the least expensive case I saw there was $24.99, about $2 more, but they weren't in stock, so that's why I picked this one. This was the least expensive one that they had in stock. And the next thing is the power supply. It's a little better. It's a EVGA 500 80 plus bronze 500 watt, and it's $39.99. The 80 plus white EVGA was actually more expensive than this bronze version. And then the same thing happened with the motherboard. The motherboard I picked was an MSI for the same reason, overclockability on that APU. And it is the B450M Bazooka, and it's $80.48. The same motherboard I picked was, I think, was over $100 in the States, which is crazy. Now the APU, the AMD Athlon 200GE, 2 cores, 4 threads, and the Vega 3 graphics, $52.99. The memory is the Patriot Signature DDR4 8GB kit, which is 2 4GB sticks, and it's $49.99. And again, the Kingston A400 SSD, which is a 240 gigabyte drive, and all that together is $280 US. Now, if you want to do some gaming on it, and also all the other stuff that I had said a little earlier, then I found a much better deal on a video card. The video card is a Sapphire Radeon RX 570, 4 gigabytes for $99.99. The 560s, the RX 560s were more expensive than that. So this is an awesome deal. And again, that's why I was telling you the date that it is today, because sometimes these things go away pretty fast. Like I say, today is the 19th of February, 2019. And on the 570, RX 570 4 gigabyte, you'll be able to do medium to high 1080p gaming, which is one step up. So that's awesome. And then again, for the SSD, I would suggest getting the 480 gigabyte A400, which is about $30 more than the 240 gig. It's at $59.99. So if you wanted to do that, you'd have to add about $130 to the price. So that would make it $410 for the system if you want to do some 1080p gaming with that video card and a little bigger SSD drive. Now, for Windows, Tech by Matt video shows you how to do it for free. The SCD key, I think it's around $14 for the international key in the States, in US dollars. And I do not know what the full version is on Amazon. My best guess would be somewhere around $100 to $120, somewhere in that range. And that's just a guess, because I didn't look it up. You might even be able to find OEM versions on Amazon also. That's either in Canada or the US, so you might want to check there too and just see. But I like the SCD key because it's you know for sure that it's a good key because it's an international key, and they stand behind what they're doing. So, and it's a good price. So that's why I would suggest going there. So that's pretty much what I have for today. If you liked the video, thumbs up. Didn't like the video, thumbs down. If you like the content, then please subscribe. I want to wish everybody a wonderful day. Thank you very much for watching and listening. And I will put all the links in the show notes. I forgot to say that. Bye.